Let's go, Spence. We used to you fighting challenges. Don't tell me you're going to pick the weakest link out of the young era, and don't tell me you ain't going to pick the best name that could be in your resume, Keith Thurman. That ain't true. Don't start now. What up, Dino, mi gente? ¿Qué lo que? Y'all already know this is Punsh Boxer, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshine himself. Are you mad? Are you angry? Why Errol the True Spence and Bud Crawford is not coming through fruition? Completely off? Some of y'all gonna be blaming Bud Crawford. Damn, it's Bud Crawford's fault, man. He was lucky. He never wanted to fight anyway. Some of y'all gonna blame Errol Spence's fault. Hey, yo, man, I gave him a effed up deal. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't gonna sign that, man. It's Errol Spence. Errol Spence never wanted that fight. Look, the fight ain't gonna happen. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Now, but what Errol Spence gonna do? Y'all already know that. We already know what Bud Crawford's gonna be doing. December 10th, David Avedisian. We know what he's gonna do. All right, let him handle his business. But what Errol Spence is gonna do? Who's gonna fight? Now, the best name of this era welterweight that he could put on his resume is Keith Thurman. That fight that's been marinated longer than probably any other fight in PBC. Or maybe any other fight in boxing right now, arguably. Now, a lot of y'all may be like, nah, Keith Thurman ain't the same. I don't give a damn if he's the same. He is the best name to put in that resume in this welterweight era if it's not Bud Crawford. You got to put Keith Thurman in that resume if you really want to be the best, the king, and stuff like that. Why not? Y'all already know that Errol the True Spence is saying that he don't want to face Keith Thurman, that he called him out a long time ago and he didn't want to face him and he's never going. Man, please, man. You said the same thing about Danny Garcia and you fought him. You said the same thing about Sean Porter. You know what I'm saying? When you said that the tables are turned, you were talking about all of them, but yet you fought Porter and you fought Danny Garcia. Why don't you want to fight Keith Thurman? Why? Because you know that's a tougher position. Because you know that Keith Thurman beat the same guys that you beat. Because Keith Thurman beat Sean Porter in his prime and Danny Garcia in his prime, and the guy that you probably that separated yourself probably for Keith Thurman is all guys. But if I don't know. I don't think that nobody has done anything more significant than Keith Thurman in the welterweight division. Yes, Errol the True Spence got the 3 straps. He's done more, but has anybody really done more? Has anybody really done something more significant? Like, oh my God, it's in another level. Nah. So why not get this fight? Ain't nobody standing in your way. I know I would love to see Boots and Spence. I would like to see Virgil Ortiz and Spence, but we all know that fight is not going to happen. Stanionis, I heard that maybe Errol the True Spence is going to be fighting Stanionis. So who y'all rather watch? Stanionis versus Errol the True Spence, or Keith Thurman versus Errol the True Spence? Come on, y'all. Who y'all rather watch? So Keith Thurman is saying, look, if you going to look, that fight, y'all already had all the whole year. The whole year, y'all had the boxing world all frustrated, all, pins and knees. Oh my God, wishing that this fight is gonna happen. You had all these boxing fans catching blue balls. So if you feel like Errol Spence is ducking Bud Crawford, is Errol Spence ducking Keith Thurman going to be a double ducker? Don't tell me Errol Spence is going to choose Stanionis than Keith Thurman. Do not tell me y'all going to support that. Do not tell me this little, but he used to call him, when he was in a position, he didn't want to fight him. Shut that soft ass up. Shut up with that soft ass ish. Please stop it. Keith Thurman will be the best dude in Errol Spence's resume. Keith Thurman today, if Errol Spence beat Keith Thurman, that will be the best dude on his resume. All right? So make that fight happen. Y'all on the same side of the street. It's easy. Y'all managed and advised by Al Heyman. If Errol Spence, and I'm not going to say, I don't think that Errol Spence is the one that's ducking Bud Crawford. But if it is, because people feel out there that he is ducking that fight, is Errol Spence being a double ducker? Double ducker? Is he being a double ducker? Come on, man. You better fight that Keith Thurman, man. Get that smoke. Don't tell me you're going to be fighting Stanionis. Even though that Stanionis in position, he took step-aside money, and I know how they're going to play it. If he fights Stanionis, they're going to be like, yo, but he took step-aside money for me to guys to fight, so I'm giving the young guy a chance. Man, stop. You know he's tailor-made for you to, you know he's tailor-made for you to take out. You know he's tailor-made for you to take out. I want to see Keith from Tom Thurman. Y'all better stop playing around. Y'all fans better stop playing around. Oh, he washed up, man. Forget about that. Forget about that. Errol the Truth Spence, Keith from Tom Thurman, pay-per-view. All right? And that promotion is going to be lit. Y'all know how Keith Thurman going to talk. Is Errol Spence a double-dugger? Because y'all know y'all can't be happy. I know we ain't happy. We ain't happy, but Crawford going to be fighting David Avedisian. He ain't fight for the whole year. But what Errol Spence going to do? What we going to do? We going to pity him? Or we going to be like, oh, man, yo, Buck Crawford didn't want to fight him. So what Errol Spence going to do? Going to sit around, Stanionis? And you telling me he rather get Stanionis? No, Virgil Ortiz don't got no date. Boots Ennis got no date. So don't tell me that Errol the Truth Spence, the big fish that usually go after challenges. We saw after the car crash, Danny Swift Garcia. We seen him before that, Sean Porter. We seen him get Ugas after the eye injury. So I know Errol the Truth Spence always go, you know what I'm saying, for the best challenges. Do not tell me you're going to pick the weakest link in Stanionis, Errol Spence, because that ain't you. If you pick that, now I know that Keith Thurman, that all those years was all about Cap. You never wanted to fight Keith from Tom Thurman. Even Bomac said that Keith from Tom Thurman is a harder opponent than Errol the Truth Spence. That's what it is. If Errol Spence don't pick Keith from Tom Thurman, it's because he know that Keith Thurman is better than him. And I don't give a damn what y'all say. Y'all could say that, oh, he ain't the same and he ain't the same. Show us that he ain't the same. Show me, Errol Spence, that Keith Thurman ain't the same. Let's go, Spence. We used to fighting challenges. We used to you fighting challenges. Don't tell me you're going to pick the weakest link out of the young era. And don't tell me you ain't going to pick the best name that could be in your resume, Keith from Tom Thurman. That ain't you. Don't start now.